Here at Michigan Family Wellness, we believe chiropractic care and nutritional-based therapies are a foundational part of a healthy family lifestyle. No matter where you're at in the mitten, having a family is such an exciting time of life. So instead of feeling overwhelmed by stress, fatigue, and responsibilities with the kids, we invite you to become part of this empowering community to create happy, healthy families. By providing engaging interviews and practical applications, Dr. Wallner cultivates family health by equipping our listeners with the tools they need to elevate wellness in their own family. Dr. Wallner passionately serves the Michigan community at his chiropractic and nutrition-based practice, where he specializes in pregnancy, pediatrics, and family wellness care. And now, here's your host, Dr. Kyle Wallner.
Good day, families, and welcome home. That's right, my name is Dr. Kyle, and this is the Empowering MFW family, and we are so glad to be with you today. If you are joining us for the first time, I want to thank you for tuning in. The health of you and your family is your number one priority. It is your greatest asset. The best way to have a healthy family is by living a family wellness lifestyle. So, if you're looking for efficient, effective, and sustainable ways to elevate your health and the health of your family, then I strongly recommend you make yourself comfortable because we have an amazing show for you today. I'm excited for today's edition because we have an exciting webinar to share with you. We'll be discussing the 7 natural and effective ways to treat pain. And if you've ever been in pain or are currently in pain now, you know this is a major health issue because pain affects every aspect of your life. Your work, relationships, your sleep, digestion, and the quality time you spend with your family. Families, as you know, your health and your results are my top priority, and that's why I'm only working with nutritional medicines that are of the utmost highest quality. The medicines I work with require advanced training and education to use, and that's why we get the best results the fastest, because we're using clean herbs, we're using clean soils, plants, and in this case, fish oils. All of it is so much more higher quality than what you'll find on the shelf at the corner drugstores, the big box warehouses. I just don't want you guys playing mad scientists with your bodies. It's too important. That being said, the main deal with omega-3s, as I explained in the webinar, is that we don't get enough of the omega-3 fatty acids. We have too much of the omega-6s and the omega-9s, or in other words, we're not balanced between all three. The reason we have so many omega-6s and 9s in our diets is because of the cottonseed oils, the sunflower oils. These are all abundant omega-6s and 9s in our diets, which causes prostaglandin synthesis, or essentially arachidonic acid, which is pro-inflammatory, which drives the process and sensation or signaling of pain. So to bring it all back, we have bad diets that are pro-inflammatory, and then that inflammation causes the pain. And we often feel that as neck pain, back pain, headaches, whatever it might be. But families, I have 10 practical applications here for you. That's right, there's no shortage of value here on the MFW podcast. So hang with me and let's dive through these 10 practical applications. So, what you can do to prevent prostaglandin imbalance is the following. Avoid high levels of processed omega-6 vegetable oils, especially soy, corn, cottonseed, and safflower oils. Okay, those are just not good for your biochemistry. Use high quality butter, again, in moderation, but I highly recommend imported butter. Kerrygold would be a great example of quality imported butter. You know, butter should really be yellow. It shouldn't be this white, non-nutritious food source or caloric source, okay? Use small amounts of flax oil in salad dressings. Use coconut oil as a great medium chain fatty acid alternative, or whole coconut milk in your cooking. What my wife and I love to do is, we'll bake brownies for the holidays, for this holiday seasons right now, and we actually substitute, the vegetable oil we'll use coconut oil instead of the vegetable oils, to make those sweet desserts every now and then. Supplement with number 5, supplement with cod liver oil and evening primrose oil, borage or black currant seed oils. Now, families, those are going to be your natural sources of omega-6s and omega-9s. Like I said earlier, the problem with the vegetable oils, the cottonseed, and the safflower oils is that they're oftentimes hydrogenated, okay? They're adding hydrogen. With cod liver, with evening primrose, with black currant, those are natural sources of omega-3, 6s, and 9s, and those are not going to be hydrogenated or modified by man. So those are going to be very healthy for you. Number 6, eat organ meats and fish eggs occasionally. Eat good quality eggs frequently. Okay, so those are going to be your organic, your brown-shelled eggs, okay?
This podcast is brought to you by Michigan Family Wellness, where we believe in helping families live thriving, vibrant lives. With the right guidance, your body has the ability to respond and adapt to the challenges in your life so that you can be healthy. At Michigan Family Wellness, we build resiliency solutions through our proven framework and empower you to become the best version of yourself. Contact us at 734-335-0533 with any questions, or go online and schedule an appointment at MichiganFamilyWellness.com and start your path towards better health today.
Number 8, avoid high phytate foods that block zinc. Okay, so these are all of the grains, the legumes, and nuts that have not been properly prepared to reduce phytate content. So what happens is zinc, those of you who are my patients know we do zinc testing in the office. Phytates block zinc, and zinc is such an important mineral and micronutrient for our bodies. So many biochemical reactions rely on zinc availability, and so when you have those grains and legumes, they actually block the absorption of the little zinc that we do get in our bodies, right? Moving on, number 9, we continue. Avoid refined sweeteners like sugar and high fructose corn syrup. Number 10, eat and drink in moderation, but don't deprive yourself of delicious traditional foods. And so that's something I like to go back to as well. Michael Pollan talks a lot about this in his documentaries and his books. And it's the idea that, for all the rules that we have, it's okay to break the rules every now and then, but it's got to be an 80-20 thing, or even a 90-10, or even, I would argue, a 95-5 thing. You can't be doing mostly the bad diet and the bad lifestyle and do the little bit of exercise and do the little bit of, good food every now and then. It's got to be the opposite. You got to have a lifestyle that's mostly clean, active, and organic, and healthy, especially with our thoughts. And then you can do a little bit of the sugars, you can do a little bit of the sweets, or you can do a little bit of the lounging around couch potato stuff. But I hope that drives home. I hope that makes sense for you. All right, so if you can do all of those 10 things, you're a champ. But if you're like me and you're a little less than perfect, you need to supplement with the best quality fish oils that are available to doctors today. And that is the OmegaVail Ultra. The reason OmegaVail Ultra is the best is because of its bioavailability, or superior absorption in our bodies. Research has shown that fish oils in the triglyceride, or I'll abbreviate TG form, have superior bioavailability compared to the fish oils in the ethyl ester, or I'll abbreviate EE form. Okay, so there's two forms, triglyceride, TG, and ethyl ester, EE. Studies confirm that TG oils break down faster in the gut, whereas EE form oils are more resistant to things like pancreatic lipase. The omega-3 index is raised significantly more in the TG form than the EE form. Finally, TG form oils are less prone to oxidation and production of free radicals compared to EE forms. And that essentially means they're going to last longer, they're going to stay fresher, they're not going to go rancid like a lot of the other fish oil products that are out there on the market, on the shelves, at the corner drugstore and the big box warehouses, okay? The true TG, or the triglyceride guarantee, from Designs for Health, and again, you have to be a doctor, you have to be educated to work with these people, guarantees to receive a fish oil that is 90% triglyceride bound omega-3 fish oil. This is 40 to 50% higher than the industry standard for TG fish oil. These oils are molecularly distilled and filtered to ensure purity and to maximize the removal of heavy metals, pesticides, solvents, PCBs, and other contaminants. Okay, so some of these fish oils out there, you got to look at your sourcing too. Oftentimes, there's heavy metal toxicity, pesticides, solvents, like we mentioned, other contaminants. What I really love about Designs for Health, as an example, is that they are filtering, they are molecularly distilling to maximize the removal of the things we just mentioned, the solvents, the PCBs, the contaminants, because all of that's going into your body and that's going to affect your health too. So you got to sleep well at night knowing you are taking a clean fish oil.
Hey guys, just wanted to take a moment and remind you that this podcast is brought to you by the Michigan Family Wellness Clinic. We believe in healthy, vibrant families who can adapt to the stress in their life. In order to build a healthy family, we start by caring for one person at a time. If this message resonates with you, then I invite you to schedule an online appointment at MichiganFamilyWellness.com. Hey, and if you're enjoying today's episode, go ahead and share this podcast with someone else who can benefit from today's empowering conversation. All right, guys, let's get back to today's episode.
Furthermore, for the kids in our lives, there is OmegaVail Lemon Drop Smoothie. This is a fantastic option for your kids who may not be ready to swallow capsules. And, we're still dealing with clean triglyceride form fish oils, which means your kids will be getting the same health benefits and pain reduction as you. You'll want to refrigerate this liquid smoothie right after opening, but you'll love the taste. I can speak personally on this. I've had it myself. It tastes amazing. It has a natural, pleasant lemon flavor. This is literally the healthiest smoothie in the world. So families, I encourage you to take advantage of the amazing opportunity to treat pain and keep the whole family healthy by adding the highest quality fish oils as part of your family wellness lifestyle. As I mentioned in the webinar, create your new account at the online store and use the promo code FIRST20 to receive 20% off your first order, and you'll always have free shipping when you use the dedicated Michigan Family Wellness online store. You'll always have free shipping. Once again, my recommendation for the parents listening is the OmegaVail Ultra, and for the kids in our lives, the OmegaVail Lemon Drop Smoothie. And with that, don't forget to view this week's webinar on the 7 natural and effective ways to treat pain by clicking on the link in the show notes. Thanks so much for tuning in this week, families. If you would like to email me about anything you've heard on this edition or any previous edition of the Michigan Family Wellness Podcast, you may do so by writing Dr. Kyle at MichiganFamilyWellness.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Facebook.com/Michigan Family Wellness, Instagram at Michigan Family Wellness. My Twitter handle is at Dr. Kyle Wallner, and take advantage of the Family Wellness Lifestyle audio library at MichiganFamilyWellness.com. Have a great week, families. Be strong, wise, courageous, and remember, we can do far more together than we could ever do apart. Coming to you from beautiful Southeast Michigan, I'm your host, Dr. Kyle, and this is Michigan Family Wellness.
Now that you've been equipped with the latest in family wellness solutions, we want to encourage you to apply these strategies right away. But the thing is, there's still so much to learn. Connect with Dr. Wallner's Chiropractic and Nutrition Office by going to MichiganFamilyWellness.com and click the newsletter sign-up button to join the informative and supportive community of chiropractic wellness. You will also receive as a gift from Dr. Wallner a copy of Michigan Family Wellness Solutions, an invaluable resource containing dynamic tools to elevate family health and vitality. Michigan Family Wellness wants to thank you for being part of today's podcast. Please subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and give us a 5-star rating and review.